What's up, YouTube, and welcome to episode 17 of my Pokemon Firered Nuzlocke challenge. I'm Saiyan Dragonite HD, and in the last episode we tackled on the rock tunnel. In this episode, we will be continuing the rock tunnel as we did before, as we're going to be doing for this episode and the next episode. I have up to episode 23 recorded as of now, which is actually pretty good because I don't want to have to record a bunch of crap and stuff. So yeah, this man asks us if we know about Pokemon cosplay. You're a guy. Usually girls do Pokemon cosplays, not guys. But this guy is a Pokemaniac, so of course he's going to do it. And he's got a Charmander that's level 22, but we have a Diglett. And ground is super effective on fire, so we should KO it or almost KO it in one hit. Since, yeah, I think Charmander is a sole fire type until it gets to its final evolution where it starts resisting ground type moves because it is a flying type. So here we have Cubone, which is a fighting and ground type. Very good Pokemon, does have good stats, good attack stat. It does evolve into Marowak, which has Bone Rush, which is an overpowered move, but then again, if you're not playing a 3rd gen game, if you're playing over that, you can get a Lucario with Bone Rush, which is even better. So I have gotten a game recently that I don't know, I might let's play it or I might not. It is Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I know it's a little late. I should have gotten Super Smash Bros. Years ago. But I haven't played a Super Smash Bros. Game since Melee, and I just got this a couple of days ago. And so far, yeah, I found it was like, I've always found Super Smash Bros. To be weird, how they would throw in characters from Earthbound and all these other games and stuff, and just mash them into one game. Basically, that's like Mugen, but Mugen is throwing every single genre, every single character, practically every single TV show into one game. Like in Mugen, you'll find the main character Seinfeld versus I don't know, Inuyasha. It's really weird. I'm not a big fan of Mugen, but I like Street Fighter and all these other games. So we have this man that says, "Hit me with your best shot." He's also referencing a song that was made in the 80s. I don't remember who it was made by, but it is a song from the 80s. So he's going to send out his Machop, and we have our Iron Head. We're going to use Dig, and hopefully this is going to be, I think, super effective, or not. It's probably not going to be very effective, or I don't know how much damage it's going to do, but it's probably going to get down to about that much health, about 1/4 health. He's going to go for the Leer, which is stupid. Now, there's one thing that they were adding in the new Pokemon game. They were adding the challenge mode, which I actually kind of like, because I don't know what they mean by smarter AI, but it might just be a little bit smarter, but I hope it's still not stupid, because if it's still stupid, I'll be really mad, because I don't like to battle stupid AI. So after I beat the game, I'm probably just going to play everything else on challenge mode, so I don't have to so I actually have to try the game. I don't just sit there and just don't even really think that much. I just started thinking here recently. Normally I do not think when I play Pokemon games. I started thinking recently because I actually started thinking about the Pokemon I get. Usually I'll just get a random team of 6 Pokemon and just battle with them and be like, yay, I beat the Elite Four. But actually, on my first run of Blue, I used to be a power leveler of like 1 Pokemon. I used to do the whole game with only 1 Pokemon, which I've gotten out of that. I actually raise a team now instead of just having 1 Pokemon. Although, yes, I probably will do solos for you guys, but later, but just not now. Now, if you guys can give me 5 likes on this video, just 5 likes, I will upload the next episode today, but not 100% sure. But yeah, so we run into a trainer, says, maybe I'm lost in here. It's dark and you don't have flash. Of course you're lost. So yeah, so as I was saying, if you guys give me 5 likes, I will try to upload the episode today. However, tomorrow there probably is a high chance I will not be uploading episodes because it is the 4th of July and I'm going to be doing things. My parents are probably going to be here all day. There's probably going to be a lot of noise, so I can't really do an episode. Now, if I had the computer in my room, which I really don't, it's a fun fact for you guys. I actually don't record my episodes in my room. I record them outside and next to the living room and next to the dining room. Although I wish I had my own recording studio, but I don't. So yeah, and also I want to give you guys like support. You guys have been subscribing like, I don't know, giving me like 40 subscribers already, which is far, and I got it this far faster than when I had my old account. Now my old account, GamerFreak 10,001, I had to work really hard, and most of them subscribers I had gotten because I was talking to people and being nice to them, which I had like 20-30 subscribers before I was making videos, and then I made my first video. Now I will not link to that video because it is really bad, and although people do think it's funny, I don't know why. It's my little brother holding the camera and it's shaking like crazy, and me trying to talk, and then the camera is crackling. So yeah, as I said, I will. And now I also want you guys to comment on something. How do you make the whole YouTube thing show your whole background? I don't know how, so if you please know how, could you please tell me, because it's really annoying me, because I got a custom background made by Redash 2025. He's an awesome guy. Check him out. He's the one. He asked me if I wanted a background. I didn't ask him or anybody, because, so yeah, it's pretty good. So oh great, I lost track of what I was gonna say, but yeah, but anyways, I might be doing, oh no, never mind, I'm just gonna talk about stuff. So yeah, the whole transparency thing is there used to be a transparency thing to where you could see your whole background. I did enjoy that. I don't enjoy the new layout of YouTube, and I still don't. I got used to the old layout of YouTube, and then I made my new one. So yeah, this new account has only been around like 3 weeks and 4 weeks, and it's got subscribers. Now, on my old channel, if you guys really want to check it out, you guys can find Mario stuff, Mega Man stuff. I didn't do any Pokemon walkthroughs. I made this channel so I could start out with Pokemon walkthroughs mainly, but I also made it to where I could start with like fresh start if you read my description, because yeah, I don't like having a bad channel. Although I did have 100 subscribers on my old channel, but I worked hard as hell just to get them. I worked hard just to get 50. I worked even harder to get 100. But there's also something I want you guys to comment on. If you guys want me to create a Facebook page or Facebook fan page or a Twitter fan page or a website, just comment and tell me what you want. If you want all three, then go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it. If I get at least five votes on one of them, I will do it. I have to get a majority of my subscribers to vote on it. So if you guys want to vote on whether I make fan pages or not, you guys can go ahead. So yeah, now I'm gonna go into the actual game. Obviously we're lost in the rock tunnel right now. So yeah, we run into trainers. Do you know how you can avoid getting lost in the mountains? You can beg twigs at trail markers. It doesn't work if it's dark and you can't see anything and you only have a little light around yourself. So Sophia has a Jigglypuff. We don't have any fighting types, so I think we're gonna go for the sleep powder, because I know Jigglypuff does have Sing. Now Sing is actually a good sleep move, but it's really annoying because Jigglypuff usually comes with Sing, and that reminds me of the funny anime moments where Jigglypuff would sing and make them go to sleep and then draw on their faces, which I thought was really funny. But obviously, yeah, Jigglypuff is going to go for the Defense Curl, which has no effect because Confusion is a special attack move. Now now that's the thing. If you guys don't know, if you don't know the difference between special defense and regular defense, if they use defense curl, you can use confusion, and it will do normal damage, and it will do the same amount of damage it normally would, unless it's super effective. Now, there's some Pokemon like Aeron that have really high defense and really high special defense. Aeron is a good Pokemon. Does evolve into Lairon, and then Lairon, Aggron. They're very good Pokemon. Now, obviously, now in my Emerald practice run, I have an Aeron. It's pretty high leveled. I beat Wallace with no problem. Wallace is a pretty easy gym leader. He's just an electric gym leader. Really, the electric gym leaders weren't that hard. I didn't even have trouble with Falconer. I beat Falconer on my first try. I beat all the Sinnoh gym leaders on my first try except for Rourke, and it was pretty easy because all I had to do pretty much was spam Earthquake. Realistically, I did not have a Torterra. I abused mainly, I don't remember what Pokemon it was, but I abused its move like crazy. Now, obviously, Falconer is a pretty cool gym leader, but he's an easy gym leader with the fact. I said Fantina, which is probably a harder gym leader than him. Gardenia was pretty easy. So was Crasher Wake, because I think I had a Luxio or a Luxray at the time. I don't remember their exact levels, but I know that. But the only reason I lost to Rourke was because of his Cranidos, and his Cranidos is really annoying. Now his Cranidos has really high defense and really high attack. So Cranidos is a good Pokemon to have. You can resurrect it from a fossil, and great. This episode is like almost over. Like, yay. So yeah, basically we're gonna run into a wild Pokemon, and it's a Geodude. Too bad we already encountered our first Pokemon. So, since the episode is almost over, I'm going to end it here. This has been Insane Dragon Knight HT. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.